Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next little camping adventure. Cheers, folks. Well, this is good. Hopefully, this is going to be a really good adventure. It's in the 50s, low. Got a lot of cloud cover, but there's plenty of blue sky behind it. Well, everyone, as you probably noticed in the title, we are, as when this video comes out, we are 1 week away from the 2024 solar eclipse. So I want to give everybody some travel tips for that when we get down to the campground. So enough of that. I'm ready to get down there and do some relaxing. So everybody, y'all buckle up, grab your beverage of choice, and I will see you when we get to that campground. You folks take care. Yeah, here we go. All right, my friends, well, we made it down here to the campground. We've got a small little site here. It looks like they put fresh gravel down. And there's our view off the back for later, and my goodness. Right now, we don't have any neighbors on one side, but there are definitely people here in the campground. We have campers. You can see them down there a ways. We got a few trailers set up. But it's a beautiful day. So folks, I'm going to get us a cup of coffee, and we're going to have a seat and relax after this is a long trip down here. Appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and I'll see you when I get that coffee going. All right, my friends, we've got our coffee. Oh, thank goodness. Cheers to you, my friends. Oh. Well, let's talk about this solar eclipse that's headed our way, which will be here April 8th. And it's going to cut a swath across Indiana. Well, it's a long, big part of the country. But, I'm here in Indiana. I've seen a lot of things on the old interwebs about its travel path and what time it's, you're going to have this 4 minutes of totality or darkness. But not a lot of people are putting out anything as to what to expect. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Quick example, traffic wise. In 2017, they had a total eclipse that went through part of Kentucky. And my oldest son went down there to experience that, which he did. He enjoyed that. What he did not enjoy was the drive back. Just to give you an idea, the Kentucky border, Louisville to Indianapolis, it's basically one straight highway, 65. Typical traffic takes about an hour and a half drive. Just coming back took him almost 8 hours. So that's something that's not being discussed. Well, in my area, it's not really being discussed a lot. That you will have, just please plan on delays. Oh my gosh. Someone, I can't remember what news outlet it was, put out a statement saying that in the totality path through Indiana, they're expecting close to 1 million visitors or people all trying to get in that strip. I did a quick check. I think it was about 2 days ago, just out of my own curiosity. But the hotels around in Indianapolis and around are pretty much all booked up. I mean, I saw a few on there said one room left, but I guess my point is, what people aren't really discussing is there's going to be such a tremendous gridlock out there, depending on where you're located. But in my area, yeah, it's going to be horrible. There's a county that's adjacent to Indianapolis, Johnson County. I have a friend that lives there, and they've been putting out warnings, letting people know to expect delays that could range anywhere from 5 to 9 hours. And there's going to be, I took a look at campgrounds along that strip, which are unfortunately a lot of them I go to. And they're all full up, and people are making reservations starting this coming Thursday through Tuesday. So if you're in the areas near the totality, you may, and you don't plan on driving there, at the very least you hit the grocery stores and stock up, because if we get an extra million people coming in, yeah, all the bottled water and bread and all that, it's just going to disappear in a matter of days. Plus, getting anywhere is going to be a nightmare. So I just want to give everyone the heads up out there to expect, just mentally, just be prepared for those delays if you're going to be traveling in those areas, especially around the Indianapolis area. And on that note, this coming weekend, or the weekend right before, I'm not going to be out camping, but I have made arrangements, switched some scheduling around, so I'm going to get out early in the week, try to get out ahead of all this mess, so I can still have my episode Monday morning, since my episodes come out on Monday mornings, the 8th. Now, as a surprise, and let's cross our fingers, I am going to try to attempt to film this whole solar eclipse totality, because along its path, which pretty much goes right across from, basically, it goes from corner to corner of the state, just about, from like Evansville through Indianapolis up through Fort Wayne. But that totality will occur in my backyard. So ahead of time, I'm going to stock up at home at some basic essentials and little extra groceries and stuff like that. But I still will get that episode out Monday. But you might just think in the back of your head that, okay, well, the episode's over. Get ready for the next one, because like I said, I'm going to be filming that while it happens, and it should roughly happen around, I think I'll have to double check, but right about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But this will be a little bonus episode. I want to try to get that out. If I can get it edited and put together, I'll try to get that out Tuesday morning for everybody. So there's tons of people out there that, even traveling to the totality line it's just not feasible, depending on what part of the country you're in. So I just want to try to share that with everybody. So let's keep our fingers crossed that works out okay. And while we're doing that, we might, I don't know, grill some burgers out or something. I'll still have a little campfire. Well, I hope. Because right now, we have a new neighbor. Well, somebody driving by. I hope we can film this. I should have probably started with that, so my apologies. Right now, there is a standing 50% chance of rain that Monday, April 8th. So let's hope for the best. I am. Well, everyone out there, I have run on at the mouth enough. So cheers to you for waiting on all that. So we've got a good amount of time before campfire and dinner. So I'm going to spin around, enjoy some of this peace and quiet out here. I mean, there's some basic movement noise going around here because we do have campers, like someone just drove by. But other than that, it's pretty peaceful. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but way off in the distance, there's a lone train horn. That's kind of neat. So everybody, y'all take care, and we'll catch back up when it's campfire and dinner time. All right, my friends, let's see if I get a campfire going. I'm getting hungry. I went around and collected up some sticks, so a little bit of something down there. Let's see. Get our doodad ready here. I'm gonna put some stuff over top of it. Well, that sun is coming right at us. I'll tell you what, I did take my jacket off for a little bit, but then I got cool, so I put it right back on. There we go. Get that in there, buddy. Oh, give me need another small one there. Oh, it's rounded. Oh, and there we go. So I'll tend to this for a minute or two, get it going, and then get dinner fired up. I'm starving. All right, my friends, the fire's going pretty good. So let's get a water on a boil here, because I'm planning on having a spaghetti dinner. So we're gonna let that go for a few minutes, if you can hear me. We're gonna let that go for a few minutes, and then we'll get our hamburger browned up and good to go. So, hang tight. Okay, my friends, well, the hamburger's pretty much done, so all I have to do now is, well, let's do this. Get some of this excess grease out of here and get her sauced up, which our sauce tonight is Ragu Chunky Mama's Special Garden Sauce. Nice. There we are, my friends. Dinner's just about done, so we gotta get some garlic bread toasted up. So it won't be long now we can eat, because I'm getting hungry and the sun's getting low. All right, my friends, I thought we'd have dinner fireside. Here's our spaghetti. We've got our toast. I've got napkins in my pocket. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. I am holding things in the wrong hand here. Yeah. There. Oh, I'm getting pretty hungry. So let's see how this spaghetti madness turned out. If I can get some on my fork. That's close enough. Oh, man, that hits the spot, let me tell you. Whew. Mm. You got to slurp your spaghetti. Mm. I don't know what it is, but garlic bread over at Campfire seems to taste so much better than out of the oven. I'll tell you what. Oh. Cheers, my friends. Well, we did have some more neighbors move in, but they've settled down pretty good. And right now it's pretty quiet. Sun's going down, so I'm going to kick back here by the fire, listen to that, a few birds, and enjoy this dinner. You folks take care, and we'll catch up by the fire, another cup of coffee here in a little bit. Good stuff. Get on my fork. Oh. Oh, my friends, that was such a good meal. Oh. Got all our messes all cleaned up, put away. Red's mostly ready to go, so got a little productive there. Cheers, my friends. Oh. Well, my friends, I do appreciate you coming along on this little camping adventure. I had a good time. It's a good way to start. The camping season is just knocking on our door, and we actually have a decent number of people in the campground. So kind of work your way into that. Oh, but when it gets too crazy, reminder, I've got a few spots to go to. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if I forgot to mention earlier, my apologies. Sorry, I got long johns on. They keep sliding down on me because it's supposed to get. Oh, it's supposed to get. We have a frost warning tonight, so it's going to get cold. But I digress. When I was talking about the solar eclipse, um, if I didn't mention it before, travel like you're traveling during a potential snowstorm. Have like maybe a blanket with you. It may or may not need that, but definitely water, cooler full of snacks, because your electronic device is all fully charged. Because you might be in a situation where you're moving 0 miles an hour for an extended period of time. Oh, and just take your time. You will get where you need to go. The most important thing is that you keep safe. So everyone out there, cheers to you. Keep safe this upcoming solar eclipse. Oh. Well, my friends, everything seems to be settling down. I mean, even though we do have campers here, it seems to be pretty quiet. So I feel pretty fortunate. Oh, and the sun is going down. Oh, it's just nice out here. I'll tell you what. It's a little on the cool side, but in my opinion, it's just right. So, my friends, I'm going to start. Pardon me, tongue tied. I'm going to stoke up this fire a little bit and enjoy the evening as the sun sets before I call tonight. So, everyone out there, you all take care, and I will see you in the morning. Ah, well, it is a very nice morning out, folks. I'll tell you that. So, let me get us a cup of coffee made, and then we'll have a seat. I'm ready for that cup, I'll tell you what. Good morning, campers. Cheers, my friends. Well, a lot has happened in the last 4 minutes. That's how long it takes to make one of these things. It was peaceful and quiet when I was moving around this morning, moving a few things around in red, getting ready to get our coffee going. And the campground has come alive. And it seems like someone has, you might hear it on the camera, I'm not sure if you can, but it appears as though someone has set up a sawmill here in the camp. There has been a skill saw non-stop going since about halfway through making the coffee. It's still going. It's like one board right after another. That's crazy. Someone's a little too energetic this morning, I think. But everybody, this was a really good trip. Oh my gosh. It was nice to relax by the campfire last night, have a great meal. Just nice. Get away from the week, get out here and unwind and relax. That's what it's about. Oh, and one more thing. Oh, first of all, I do appreciate y'all for coming along on all my camping adventures. I truly do. I have a great time, and I love sharing these with everybody. So, cheers to you, my friends. That first cup. Hey, you fellow coffee drinkers know what I'm talking about. But with the upcoming solar eclipse, tongue-tied this morning, solar eclipse weekend, I just want everyone, if you're traveling, just be safe. Take your time, leave early, and expect to get home late. My first thought just goes to everybody out there. You guys just take your time and just get home safely. With that being said, I think I'm just going to continue to relax with the gentle ambiance of a skill saw in the background while I finish this coffee and get Red packed up. So I have to laugh. These things happen from time to time. So again, cheers to you, my friends. Y'all take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.